To create a new team within the distribution engine, you first come to the Distribution Teams tab. So from here we can see any existing teams, and then we can hit the new button to create new teams. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hit new and start a new team. Okay, so for our new team, firstly let's give it a name. This example is going to be around the lead object, so I'm going to call it the Inside Sales team. Okay, and then next we need to choose our object. So what object are we going to distribute amongst our team members? So this example was a lead example, so we're going to distribute leads. But you can see in there that most of the Salesforce objects are listed, the common ones being leads, opportunities, and support cases. So next we've got this idea of active status. So active status determines what does the engine consider to be an active lead. So in order to monitor how busy your reps are, how much work are they holding, we need to decide what's active work and what is work that's been closed, what's work that's no longer being actively worked on by the reps. So it's normally done by status, but you could in theory use a different pick list if you want to, but it's nearly always status, so we'll leave that as status, and then we'll determine which of these statuses are active in terms of our implementation. So in this example we're going to say contacted and open are active, and qualified and unqualified we will leave as inactive because they're already completed, they're not incurring any work on our reps. The next thing is action tracking. So action tracking lets us capture some metrics around things like time to contact. So to do this you can use the pick list called distribution action. So this is an additional pick list that comes with a package. You can use your existing pick list, so you could use the status field if you wanted to. We've just provided an extra pick list so that we don't interfere with your existing processes. So in this example we're going to use this distribution action pick list, and then by default it comes with two values, reviewed and contacted. So for this example, let's say we just want to capture the time to contact, so I'm just going to check contacted. So distribution engine is now going to monitor the time from assignment to the rep to the time that they move this pick list to contacted. That will be the time to contact. So they can do that manually, they can update the pick list manually, or we can automate that. So we can say, by clicking on these checkboxes, that when an email is sent, or when a meeting is logged, or when a call is logged, we can automatically set that distribution action to be contacted. So we can automate that by listening for activity histories against the lead. The next thing is alerting. So alerting allows you to take certain steps when targets are missed. So let me just enable alerting here. Okay, so you can choose first of all your alerting period. So let's say we choose 60 minutes, and we say by using the status field, so if the status field is not equal to contacted, we are going to raise an alert, and that can trigger an email to be sent. So if you're using the default email notification workflow that comes with Distribution Engine, it will automatically fire an email to the rep to say that they've missed this target. You can also then take some action and reassign away from the rep back to the queue or to a senior manager, and that's set up within the distribution rule. That's not set up here, but that reassignment happens because of this initial alert. So this alert is the precursor to reassignment happening. So we'll leave that alert on there, 60 minutes, status not equal to contacted. Next thing is the distribution hours. So these are the working hours for the team effectively, and these are time zone aware, so you can choose the relevant time zone, and you can leave these on 24 hours a day, or you can set specific times. So we'll leave these all on 24 hours a day just for this example. Holiday region, you can create holidays which you can opt into here. So if, for example, you had multiple teams based in the US, you could have one US holiday list, and just by opting into that US holiday list, you wouldn't need to create lots of different holidays for different people. It would just shut down all the US teams over that time period. So that's it. We can save this team. And this takes us to the team summary page. So the next step is to add some team members. So if we hit the add remove button here, and then we can see all our team members. If you've got lots of users, it might be useful to filter these down by profile. Or you can just multi-select here, or you can just drag them straight on. So it's up to you. So we can add a few in here, and then hit the arrow. And then hit save. And that's it. We've got our team and we've got some team members. The following videos will explain more about these rules and how to create the distributions amongst the team members.